now. Next speaker is Dian, and I'd like to hear some dark sides from her and some perspective to get it over. Now, Dian, three simple ways. Three simple ways. Dian.
Thank you, Toastmasters of the meeting. Am I audible and visible? It was in the end of the day, 2019. I wake up in the morning with a beautiful sky and fresh air. The sun was shining bright like diamonds. I was wearing my beautiful dress and ready for work. I finished write down all my dream, hope, and inspiration. Yes, tomorrow is 2020. I was so happy to welcome the New Year's with many expectations. Unfortunately, the happy moment didn't last for a year, only few hours. On the way to my work, I got motorbike accident. Within a very short time, I feel my life had fallen apart, out of heavens and off to the clouds. Lost the light and off to the dark side. Can you imagine what I feel at the time? In the moment when all my friends and family celebrating the New Year's, when all people ready with new life and hopes, resolution, and me, what happens to me? I was alone, stuck at home, crying the whole night and holding the pain. I was so angry and disappointed at the time. Why this happened to me? Why must in the New Year? What's happened to all my list and goal this year? I was entered 2020 with a roller coaster emotion. Within a few months, everything changed. I myself changed. The station changed. The world changed. The lockdown came. And I look myself in the mirror. Dian, this is not in the end of the world. This is the best moment for you to define yourself, to pursue your own life dreams, and what matters most in life. I spent a lot of time at home, reading, writing, learning new things, contemplating, and I found three simple ways that helped me to overcome mental health in pandemic. The first one is journaling. Have you ever had difficulty to share? Have you ever been in a moment and situation when you want to share something, but no one was around you? No one was listening. Do you feel like something that you want to share is too personal, private, taboo, or inappropriate to share to others? I had difficulty to expressing myself since I was a teenager. So journaling is one of the best ways to express myself and my feelings. This is one of the best tools for self-discovery, tracking my progress, and gaining clarity to my purpose in life. And the second thing is boundary. Have you ever had difficulty to setting boundaries? Do you always say yes and respond to everything that's come to you? I did. I worked 5 years in a hotel in Bali, few years in operational. My operational team worked 24 hours a day. It was very difficult to draw boundaries. Sometimes I work in the morning, midday, and afternoon. Boundaries, email, phone call, and messages. I don't remember time at the time. My personal and professional life was biased. When I work and I need to ask questions, my coworker may already sleep. The same thing happened to them. So during the pandemics, I decided to minimize my interaction with my phone and set the schedule when I can see and respond to the messages. This has helped me to be more present, focused, and avoid procrastination. And the last thing is clear the clutter. Do you have something in your house that you no longer need and use? Maybe a t-shirt, book, shoes, bags. One of the best way to clear our mental energy is to throw away, give, and donating anything that we no longer need and use. So during the pandemics, I throw away everything that I don't need and use anymore. And lucky in Bali, there are so many humanitarian organizations that help us to distribute all the things that we want to donate to other people who needs help. These people like victim of natural disaster, someone who didn't have family, disabled people, and someone with very low income. One of my friends in Bali, she was very active in this organization. So I joined her with this activity during the pandemic. And it was become an open eye experience for me. And it makes me value my life more. Because outside there are so many people who need help and have less than what I do. So these are 3 simple things that help me to overcome my mental health during the pandemic. Journaling, setting healthy boundaries, and clear the clutter in my environments and surrounding. Fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, no matter how difficult your lives, and no matter how life gives you pressure, always remember you are precious, you are treasure, and the most precious treasure in the world made from the hardest material that takes billion years with a lot of pressure to create to make them diamonds. All your problem in lives is the tool to clear the clutter in your lives, to bring out the best in you. It helps to bring lights and make you shine like diamonds. Back to you, Cosmo of the meeting.
Thank you, Speaker Dian. Stop recording.